Okay, you guys, we are back with breaking news. Cardi B and her little minions, they are so predictable. They are extremely delulu. Let's talk about it. Because I knew something was up and I went searching and I found what is up, right? Because I did a video about Cardi B jumping out of that frying pan with Offset jumping into the fire with Stefon Diggs, right? In that video, I never said anything about the chef. Never. As a matter of fact, I completely forgot the chef. I completely forgot about the chef. And I kid you, absolutely not. And in case you have no idea or you had forgotten about the chef, I'm going to catch you up to speed. So what had happened was that one of Cardi B's minion was in my comments saying that what I said about the chef was wrong. And I'm wondering, can someone be so slow? I used the frying pan and the fire as a reference and I made it clear. I said, Offset is a frying pan. Stefon Diggs is the fire. How did the chef get into that? You know that's one of Cardi B's minion in my comment section. Like, get off the poles and go back to school. Get off the pole and go back to school because I don't know how that was constituted to be a chef. When I used the frying pan and the fire and I broke down the scenario because I'm not sure if it is a proverb that is used in every culture, and I gave clarity to what I'm talking about so people could understand what I was saying. So when I saw that minion with that chef and was writing that epistle, like, I don't know what the heck you're thinking, writing a book in my comment section, but I deleted that shit. Because the moment you mentioned about the chef and I knew I wasn't saying anything about the chef, I deleted that ass because y'all didn't make sense. But what that alerted me to was the fact that there was something going on. There was some update between Stefon Diggs and the chef because that's how Cardi B sends out her people to try and cover up stuff and to sway your opinion from, what is going on and all of that. Like, bitch, please. You can't even convince yourself to leave a man that is publicly embarrassing the shit out of you. How are you going to use people to convince content creator not to talk about you? Once your life is a mess on social media, people are going to talk. Because you brag about things that are not true. You brag and say, oh my God, my kitty cat is so good. Has these niggers locked in? Has these niggers paying for things? And all this time, it's you, Pookie, who has been paying. People are gonna talk. People are gonna talk. Because you are ghetto. And you are not learning from your mistakes. But anywho, I went and I asked, what's going on with the chef? I love technology. And I asked, what is going on with this chef? What's the article that I can find this? And it says, Stefon Diggs' arraignment on charges involving his former personal chef has been officially delayed until February. What am I thinking about for April? Until February 13th, 2026, just days after the Super Bowl, originally scheduled for January 23rd, the hearing was postponed at the request of his attorney due to a previously scheduled professional commitment, allowing Diggs to continue playing for the New England Patriots during the NFL playoffs. So the arraignment has been rescheduled for the case. So Cardi B and her minions, they are very predictable. You can actually read through them. So his arraignment is after the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is a big deal. He's going to need all his time and his energy to focus on that. And maybe he's afraid that the chef may say, yes, Stefon Diggs and Cardi B and I used to sleep together. All three of us used to be in the same bed. And chances are the chef might be pregnant too because Stefon Diggs is a serial impregnator. He is. Isn't there enough evidence? He has, like, Nick Cannon must be somewhere in his little corner feeling butthurt that there's another man beating him at his own game. My God. Nick Cannon, you have officially been defeated. Ladies and men, ladies and gentlemen, please continue to mark yourselves safe from Stefon Diggs in the comment section. Mark yourselves safe from Stefon Diggs in the comment section, because the guy's like, you get a baby, you get a baby, you get a baby, you get a baby, you get a baby. I wonder how many babies he has in Jamaica. To all the Jamaican girlies who are pregnant for Stefon Diggs, leave a comment. As a matter of fact, if you live in the Caribbean and you're pregnant or you have a baby for Stefon Diggs because it seems as though he's going global, leave your comment below, honey. The serial impregnator is on the loose. Anywho, I can't wait to hear if the chef is pregnant. The internet says Stefon Diggs and Cardi B was smashing the chef. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Those little dirty life, those little dirty people. Do you guys know that most men are like that though? Most men are like that. Even if they pick up the church girl type, they want to freak out those innocent girls and they force those little girls and guilt trip them into doing things that they don't want to do, psychologically manipulating them, just like what Diddy did to Cassie Ventura. There are many Cassie Venturas worldwide who can't even talk because these men are far worse than Diddy. So, I mean, mark yourself safe, mark yourself safe. What is it that I was about to say again? There's so much going on with Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. So much. I mean, like, nothing at this point is surprising. You know what? I wonder what Cardi B is gonna do. I tell you what, Cardi B is, I'm wondering if this is what is going on. You know that in Jamaica, they say, your mouth a goat poison, your mouth a goat poison. So that basically means anything the person says, it's always happening. Do you guys remember when I said a couple weeks ago, women will be getting pregnant in the same bed when Cardi B is in it for Stefon Diggs? Like, I was just, saying that both of them appear to be so loose. Seems as though they live that type of lifestyle. And what I saw on the yacht with all those girls, because why wasn't there equal balance of males, just girls? You know what? I'm going to tell you this. Cardi B accepts Stefon Diggs' lifestyle. Cardi B knows about Stefon Diggs' lifestyle. She accepts it, but she just can't deal with us talking about it. That's her only problem, She has no problem with that man having 151 different women. She has no problem with that. But it's just that she's gonna try to push to be main character. And the truth is, it's embarrassing. Cardi B needs to stop it. Running at this man's feet is like, come on, Cardi B. You have so many young followers. Is this how you want them to live? And you come back on the internet just so loud. These niggas been taking care of me. These niggas, they have to take care of me. But these niggas have you in court for your money, your house, your car, your assets. You're delusional. You are delusional. Stop being delusional and start being realistic. And when people say these things, they don't hate you. They're just annoyed. They're fed up. They're frustrated that you allow yourself to be trampled over repeatedly. Is for someone who has that many resources, it's unbecoming. It is unacceptable. Sister wives? Cardi B and the sister wives. That's it, guys. That's it. Peace.